a girls' hangout? But why does Emma look so sad? Is no one paying attention to her? Let's cheer her up. Time to add a little something. Here's a small chocolate for you. Aha, now the girls are perking up. What, you want chocolate too? No problem. Here's a treat for you, and it's even bigger. Well, are you happy? Do you like it? Mary turned out to be the cleverest and immediately asks for the right size. There you go. A reward for your cleverness. But now, you're all heading into a challenge. The girls were surprised, but not upset at all. Why would they be? Everyone dreams of treats, but what they get is, well, they get what they get. Mary got the biggest octopus. And while Emma isn't looking, she tries to switch it. But it's too late. Emma caught on. She gathers her courage to taste the octopus. She boldly bites and swallows it. No big deal. Task completed. Now it's Betty's turn. Mary, don't reach for it. You've got your own octopus. Come on, Betty. What are you waiting for? Grab it quickly. There you go. Looks like it's trying to escape from you. How do people even eat these? And yet, octopus is considered a delicacy. Yeah, it's so slippery you can't hold on to it. What if you squeeze it harder? Nope, that just makes it worse. Wow, it jumped right into Betty's mouth. Guess it's time to eat it. Whoa, what an interesting technique. A real masterclass. She took so long to prepare but swallowed it in a second and earned a check mark. Now it's just Mary left with her super mega giant octopus. I cannot even imagine how she'll handle it. Wow, it turns out you can make wigs out of octopuses. By the way, it looks good on Emma. Hey, hang in there. Don't fall, it's just the beginning. And there's your red X. That means you didn't complete the task. But no worries, let's keep going. Why do the girls always have the same reaction? Last round they screamed of fear and now it's from joy. This time Mary gets the smallest portion. But first she has to blow out the candles. Oops, not that hard. Your cake ended up on Betty's forehead. Not the best place for it. Betty decided to feed her friend herself before anything goes wrong. Well, it's good, but there wasn't much of it. Mary earns a green check mark in record time. Task completed. Now it's Betty's turn. Her cake is bigger, so she'll need more time. She just has to blow out the candles. It's not as easy as it looks. What kind of candles are these? Yeah, she definitely needs to come up with something. She's so red. What? One big breath was enough? Well, that's great. Time to dig in. Come on, Betty. Look at those delicious strawberries, and if you dip them in whipped cream, they'll be even better. I can tell Betty appreciates it. Enjoy it. Well, there you go. It's time for the sponge cake. Fresh layers with sweet, delicate cream. What could be better? Looks like Betty determined to eat the whole cake by herself. I wonder if she'll manage. Personally, I don't doubt her. She's proven more than once that she's a real fighter. Well, there you go. Well done. Where's the check mark, by the way? Oh, I see it. She didn't finish it all. There's still cream all over her cheeks. Well, there you go. A well-deserved reward. Now it's Emma's turn. I cannot wait to see her cake. Come on, bring it out. It looks heavy. Be careful not to drop it. Whoa, what? It looks like someone's cooking up a villainous plan. Emma, are you ticklish? Well, there you go. You got what you deserve. Yeah, it started off so well. This is what envy does to people. Some friend, huh? What? Ew. Emma, get rid of that mess quickly. Your cake is covered in hair. Didn't anyone teach you not to pick up food from the floor? There's a whole bunch of hair in it. Still, you gotta try. But no, it looks like it's too much for you. And rightly so. I wouldn't manage either. Sorry, Emma, but you didn't make it. No cake and no check mark for you. I wonder what will come next. Noodles. And Mary gets the biggest portion. But don't rush. The rules say the one with the smallest portion goes first. Wow, what a tiny box. But the taste doesn't change, right? Emma's devouring her noodles with such appetite. Ah, it's a pleasure to watch. You've earned your check mark. Go ahead, Betty. You've got the perfect portion size, enough to satisfy your hunger without overeating. Eat it quickly while it's still hot. It looks like Betty thinks the more she stuffs in her mouth, the tastier it'll be. You know what? I should give it a try one day. Wow, look how skillfully she's handling the chopsticks. We should learn from her. Done in one go. Nice. Now it's Mary's turn, and she's ready to jump into action. But the tools aren't helping her. Smart move. With chopsticks, she wouldn't finish it in 3 days. Hands are faster and even tastier. Looks like Emma remembered how Mary tricked her. And it seems Betty has some old grudges too. Watch out, Mary. You'll learn not to mess with others. Oh no. First there was an octopus wig, then hair in the cake, and now it's noodles. Huh, looks like it's time to open a hair salon. The hairstyles are getting more and more creative. Remember, don't dig a pit for someone else. Okay, what's next? Popcorn? Girls, you're getting spoiled today. Betty, here's your tiny box. Let's see how much popcorn can fit in it. None? Not a single piece? Huh. Well, that's weird. What? Aw, no, there was something. One popcorn kernel. Good thing you filled up on noodles. Well, task completed. Here is your check mark. Mary's getting down to business. It smells good, but how does it taste? Interesting. Yeah, eating it plain is boring. You've gotta put on a show, right? But you'll need to work on your aim, though. Can't manage with just one kernel. How about a full handful? Ah, finally, one landed. Now let's just wait for the check mark. At any moment now. Nope, something's clearly off. Okay, her friends already figured it out. All the popcorn is on the floor. She'll have to pick it up or the challenge won't count for Mary. What won't you do for a long-awaited check mark? Well, bon appetit! And hey, the taste didn't get any worse, and the dustpan works just fine as a plate. Hey, wait, did you choke on something? Ah, no worries, just some trash mixed with a popcorn. It happens. Alright, now it's Emma's turn. Could Mary have completely killed her appetite? After all, she's got a huge bucket of popcorn to eat. That's quite the challenge. Luckily, no. Emma loves popcorn so much that nothing can stop her. She could eat it all day, every day. Delicious. It looks like Mary hasn't learned her lesson and she's planning something nasty again. Surprisingly, Betty is on her side. Let's see what they're up to. Aha, I get it. The girls turn on the TV for Emma. A thrilling challenge is playing on the screen. Everyone's curious to see what happens next. Looks like Emma is so engrossed she's forgotten about her popcorn. And her friends wasted no time. Tabasco sauce. Normally 1 drop is enough for a big dish, but Mary's pouring it generously. Poor Emma, she has no idea what's coming as she shovels popcorn into her mouth, eyes glued to the TV. What's happening to her? She's burning up. That's what happens when you get distracted while eating. A good lesson, by the way. Emma turns into a powerful flamethrower, but thankfully only for a short time. Hold on, Emma. Mary and Betty, of course, act like they had nothing to do with it, but we're not fooled. We saw everything. And here's the result. Emma failed this round of the challenge. And it all started so well. This round, we have raw fish. Yep, the girls are screaming in horror. Emma's in the worst situation. She has the biggest fish, but even the tiny one Betty has is terrifying enough. I'm curious how the girls will handle this. It seems like the smell alone is making them nauseous. Betty musters her courage and quickly finishes the task, making her friends jealous. They still have this pleasure ahead of them. But what would you do for a green check mark? Yeah! Okay, let's see how Mary does it. Her fish is quite long, so it'll take some effort. Yeah, it's gross just to touch it. But Mary always finds a way out. Fried fish is not the same as raw. Emma tries to improve the taste of her fish with a blowtorch. Okay, let's see how that turns out. Maybe she'll even manage to grab some spices? Mary got so caught up in dreaming about a tasty meal that she turned the fish into ashes. Well, I doubt she'll be able to eat it now. It's a tough challenge, even for her. Sorry, Mary, but you didn't pass this round. You definitely overdid it. Okay, fine. Now let's see how Emma handles the challenge. Her fish isn't just big, it's huge. Emma is horrified while her friends are having a good laugh. Well, they're already done with their part. It seems Emma decided not to use any tricks and eat the fish raw. It's even hard to watch. I can only imagine how Emma feels right now. But she's got iron willpower. Yeah, but her strength ran out. Yep, no strength left. Well, sometimes passing out is a relief. She didn't have to finish it. And another red X means a loss. Although personally, I would have given her a check mark for sheer determination. Betty's laughing while Mary feels bad for her. She was just in the same position. Now it's time to count the points. Betty didn't lose a single round. What about Mary? Only 2 green check marks? Well, not great. And Emma has the same score. Yeah, the girls aren't at their best today. Only Betty shows an outstanding result. 5 out of 5. Mary, you lost. And so did Emma. That's a bummer. I wonder what today's punishment for losing will be. Oh wow, it's definitely not fun being soaked from head to toe. Let this be a lesson. Always go all the way. But Betty's having a blast, by the way. Let's not be mad at her. She earned her moment of glory. All good things come to an end, but we have plenty of fun videos ahead on our channel. See you next time.